Hi, my name is Chris, and today we have the Fingerbot by Adaprox. It's basically a small box with an arm attachment that will push things on and off for you. For example, if you have a light that doesn't support smart bulbs, you can attach this and turn it into a smart device because the arm will push the on-off switch for you. I'm going to do a quick unboxing, setup, and review. Timestamps are in the description below. Let's get started. Alright, my Fingerbot came with two boxes. One actually contains the box and one came with additional attachments. So let's unbox this one first. Looks like this is the charging cable and the actual Adaprox box with the 3M sticky on the bot. It's not super heavy, which is nice. I don't want it falling off the wall. That's about it. For this, it looks like we have a couple different attachments and instructions. Alright, so apparently this is a rocker arm. These are some additional legs, short, medium, and long, and this is a ring arm. These are some cushion blocks they attached and some additional 3M stickies. Alright, let's go over setup real quick. So we have the Adaprox Home app. Let me download that real quick. It says, well, would you like to use Bluetooth? Sure. And let's, I guess, register for an account. Hold on. Basically, here's the app. Let's add a device. We're going to look for the Fingerbot and start pairing. And honestly, it found itself. That was pretty quick. Wow. Done, and let's activate it. So if you actually hold down the tile, you can actually change a bunch of different settings. So right now it's set to click, right? It clicks up and down, right? But if you change this mode to switch, it'll come down and then just stay there. And you have to click on it again to bring it back up. So one of the reasons why I bought this was because I live in a rental where you can't actually switch out the light bulbs in the bathroom. So you can't put in a smart bulb. What will happen is I'll get in bed, I'll get all comfortable, and then I realize, shoot, I forgot to turn off the lights, I'll have to get back up, I'll lose that little bit of sleepiness that I had, and it's just a giant pain in the butt. Hopefully this will be able to turn that switch on and off for me automatically, and then I could just stay in bed. Alright, here's my light switch. I'm going to put the Fingerbot right at the bottom. I'm going to press this button right here, and look at that, it turns the light off. Pretty cool. Now, something I realized is that this doesn't actually turn the light back on because then you need another Fingerbot right up here to turn it back on. So what Fingerbot actually, well, Adaprox actually provides to you is an attachment. What you can do is you can actually take this attachment off by just sliding it. And then you can attach what they call a rocker arm. So the way the rocker arm works is that, let's slide it in first. It has a little bit of tape at the bottom, so it actually attaches to the switch. And so when it pushes down, it'll push the switch off, but then when you want to turn it on, it'll pull it because of the stickiness. Alright, so let's demonstrate. I'm going to turn it off, and then I'm going to turn it on. Now, for those of you who have those switches that you like flick on and off, they actually have a ring attachment that looks like this. You attach it to the switch, you kind of like slide it on over, and it will switch it on and off for you, which is pretty cool. One downside to this is though, if you do want to turn the switch off, or if you have a guest that comes over, they can't actually turn it off because the robotic arm prevents it from going down all the way. So that is a little bit of a problem. Let's see if setup is easy on the Amazon Alexa. So let me enable this to use. I'm gonna link my account. There we go. Alexa by Amazon, authorize. Sweet, it's connected. This is probably the worst part about buying new devices and connecting them to Alexa. You're never sure if it's gonna connect. And all I have to say is Alexa, turn off Fingerbot. So done. So let me try that out. Alexa, turn off Fingerbot.
Fingerbot isn't responding. Please check its network connection and power supply.
I spent a bunch of time trying to configure both the Amazon voice assistant as well as Siri, and it doesn't seem to be working. I'm a little disappointed that the Fingerbot doesn't actually work with voice control yet. And here's why. I want to be able to get in bed, say, hey Siri, turn off my lights, and then, just pass out. But now I have to whip up my phone, open up the app, wait for it to connect to Bluetooth, tap the icon, and then the lights will turn off. It just adds an extra couple steps, and I'm lazy sometimes. As you can see from this review here, it looks like I'm not the only one having this problem, so hopefully the devs patch it up a little bit later on. Let's do pros and cons. Pros. It comes with a bunch of cool arm attachments, which is really thoughtful of the company. It also works exactly as advertised and has a bunch of different use cases. I can plop this on top of my TV, and if I lost my remote control, I can still turn the TV on from far away. I can use this on my thermostat or on my light switch. But that does kind of lead me into a huge con, which is this robot arm is stuck in place. So if I try to turn this light switch on manually, it doesn't work, which is a pretty big deal because let's say it's the middle of the night. I don't want to have to whip out my phone to open the lights. I want to be able to just use my hand conveniently there. Another huge con is that the voice control doesn't work yet, so I'm going to have to deduct a couple points there. Overall rating, 7 out of 10. If they fix voice, probably an 8. And that pretty much covers it for the Adaprox Fingerbot. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys for the next one. Thank you.